He just looks like a broken man. He's tearful on visits. I'm just really scared for him.
The words of one woman too fearful to appear on camera, desperate about the plight of her brother, a prisoner who she claims is being bullied by Muslim inmates who want him to convert to Islam.
He's been physically assaulted. He's had black eyes. In the showers, he got threatened with a knife. He's not going to back down. He's not going to convert for anyone.
Official sources acknowledge forced conversions are a problem, but just how significant is unclear, as inmates are often afraid to report such intimidation for fear of reprisals. One former prison officer, now a prison law consultant, believes it's on the increase.
I think it could be a huge problem. At the moment, previously I'd probably only worked in about a dozen or so prisons as an officer, but this job takes me to 40 or 50 over the year throughout the country. About half a dozen of my clients directly have reported problems with being forced to convert. Those that weren't Muslim when they came in, and those that were have been forced to look at more radical ideas about their faith.
And it's this potential route to extremism which is of most concern. It's not an automatic pathway, but jihadist groups do focus on the vulnerable, and new converts in the prison environment offer them a captive audience.
You've arrived in prison, you're on your own, but there are people who appear like you, who give you a set of beliefs, but also the protection of being in a gang. It is a very, very fertile ground for recruitment and proselytisation and radicalisation in prison.
At more than 11,000, Muslim prisoners make up around 13% of the total prison population, far higher than the less than 5% in the wider community. Around a third will have converted in prison, but sources say most are willing converts. Prison officers say forced conversions are often more about the desire of Muslim gangs to grab power and influence, but it's a problem they say must be addressed.
It is a concern, and there's been clear evidence in a variety of different incidents where young men, especially young black men coming into prison, are being targeted, they've been bullied, coerced into converting to Islam.
Whatever the motivation of those who force others to convert to Islam, for the inmates targeted and their loved ones, it's a desperate time.
He just spends his time hiding in his cell. He's got at least another 5 years to serve. I don't know how much longer he can hold out.
Mark White, Sky News.